The first rates after a grand Tuesday, not great, no follow-up, but the breadth is looking solid. And mutual funds were not able to purchase yesterday because of bank holiday. They will come back. So they'll have to do something where they have to catch up with yesterday's NAV because of that cash. That trade would be at play. It's not supposed to be a rara market after yesterday's grand rally, but the follow-up is not as grand as what we thought. I would be particularly inclined to point out one group. That's Adani group of stocks. If Reliance has moved up, and if a lot of problems are getting sorted on the tariff front, and if normalization of trade has started, then it's going to be a good time for Adani ports, because coal handling is one of their main businesses. I will not be surprised that this rub of green could become shade of green going forward. Adani Green, the management actually is going on record and just, after the con call, everyone knows that which way things are moving for them. So a lot of the messy, news flow for Adani seems to be settling down now. And now has less than 10% stake in Paytm. That block deals happened. And it's happened at a decent price, because the last time when there was panic in the stock, Ant was selling at 400, now they're selling at 900. So it's not a bad start, I would say. The breadth is looking powerful enough to make us look happy.
Well, yes, of course, the breath is quite cheerful, and looking at the index, we are still holding on to the shade of green. But Pharma is the pack that is doing very well. It is the top gainer sectorally, a 2% jump coming in on the index, and especially movers like Sun Pharma, Aurobindo, Lupin, Glenmark, they are making a strong comeback. Why so? Because some of the brokerages do believe that the Trump order could get challenged in the US court. Along with that, what they're also highlighting, now they have a 30-day window for them. Other than that, the middlemen can actually get an impact on the back of the announcements that are made for now. So Sun Pharma, Aurobindo, Divi's, Lupin, these are the movers in the FNO side. But other than that, some of the other stocks like BSC, that's up around 2%. Some of the select cement counters like Ramco Cement, they are holding up well. And all in all, some of the defense plays like BEL, they are also inching up higher with 1.5% of gain as we speak right now. But other than that, what's not doing well, let's have a look at that as well. The metal counters, IT, these are some of the plays which had a strong rebound in just yesterday trading session. A mild rebound or retracement rather is what we are seeing in these counters, and India VIX is actually once again inching higher. A 1% jump is what we are seeing on the India VIX right now. And here we have Nifty as well as Bank Nifty losing their gains and trading almost flat as we speak right now. But Kunal, what do you make out of the first moves, and which are your first trade ideas?
Yes, it's an okay start for the index. We anticipated that the markets would probably be a little bit more flat, at least towards the start. But if we hang on to that 25,000 mark, thereabouts, say plus minus 100 to 200 points for the index, it should be a decent day overall for the index. In terms of large cap, the opening trade, I would look at large cap stock like Reliance Industries, the stock which has confirmed a breakout a couple of weeks back above the 1400 levels, still looks quite strong at current zone.
All right, so that's a buy call coming in on Reliance. Let's watch out for that. But Rudra, which are your first trade ideas?
For me, I will be using this Paytm news and the block deal, what is expected, and because of which stock is down 3%. Paytm has very, very strong support at around 810, 820. So at current market price and on dips to those levels, I will be a buyer, looking at huge target of 900 plus to come in Paytm over a period of time. So a clear buy on Paytm and use this opportunity to buy into it.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.